Is love a lie? 1 John 4:16 says, God is love, and he who abides in love abides in God, and God in him. So immediately we know the answer to the question. God is love. Romans 3:4 says, let God be true, but every man a liar. So is love a lie? No. God is love. Who's lying? Man. Matthew 19:17. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. So he sums them up. He's quoting out of the 10 Commandments. Paul in Romans 13:9 adds a little more to it. For the commandments, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not bear false witness, and not covet. If there's any other commandment, they are all summed up in this saying. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. And then he adds and says, love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. Everybody is defining harm and love differently. That is the problem. But right here, in this scripture, Romans 13:9, and when Jesus spoke it, he is defining what harming your neighbor is. He is defining what loving your neighbor is. The 10 Commandments are the standard for what love is and what harm is. It is not our own definition, our own opinion, or our own beliefs. You cannot make up your own criteria for what love is. And since I want my name written in the Lamb's Book of Life, we follow the Lamb's criteria for what love is and what harm is. So don't let the world deceive you. God has clearly defined it in the Scriptures.